And now we're going to talk about both those things. And you have a really interesting perspective on the role of sales, and you kind of hinted at it, and a specific model that you operate by. Could you tell us a little about that?
I think the starting point kind of goes back to that belief in yourself. But if you think about, we all have this thing that we're inherently good at, the thing that you're uniquely good at, that you would do gladly without being paid. Although ideally you want to be paid, you would do without being paid. If you take whatever that thing is that you're uniquely good at and you turn that into the service that you're offering for your low ticket offer and then ultimately for your high ticket offer, then the heart of the sales and service model is that I'm uniquely good at delivering this thing that I offer, and I can help you get there faster and easier. So when I think about what I want to do with the live event, and people think about, I'm nervous to do a live event because it's going to be, I have to sell from the stage. I have to make this offer. I have to do arm twisting. It's going to be icky when I do this. If you construct the live event in a way that has the attendees actually asking you, how can I work with you further? Then you remove any of that. And they're all inherently connected. So when I look at a 3-day event, which easily collapses into a 1-day too, what I typically am looking at is how do I create a 3-day live event where I'm serving the audience regardless of whether they buy. I think that's the key. I'm not trying to sell everybody at the live event. Let's say that I have 100 people in the room and I'm going to make a high ticket offer. And let's just say for easy math, it's going to be $10,000. I'm not trying to get 100 people to invest $10,000.
Okay.
I'm trying to get a portion of the room to invest $10,000. But I want every single person to walk away from the live event saying that was the best 3 days. I can't wait to come back next year. I can't wait to recruit other people to come back with me next year because I learned so much. Like, it was such a great service. So I'm generally looking at content, connection, and community, which I think is a critical piece of a live event. How do we deliver incredible content? How do we create amazing connections? Come back to that one in a second. And how do we create a real sense of community of like-minded people? If I deliver amazing content and then on the connection piece, I make you feel more connected to me, more connected to the other people in the room, but most importantly, more connected to yourself. That's that enhanced opportunity piece. I feel more connected to being more, doing more, having more, and making more. Then already you've served me. 9 times out of 10, if on day one of a live event or the first few hours of a 1-day event, you can deliver amazing content, create that sense of connection to you, the tribe, and yourself. And that sense of community, like, wow, I'm surrounded by like-minded people. I didn't know there were so many people just like me doing what I'm doing, struggling with what I'm struggling with. Then you've already served them. The average person will be like, if I had to leave and go home right now, this was time and money well spent. But I still have 2 more days. And what generally happens at a live event is the more content, connection, and community you get, the more you go, you know what? Now that I see this, I want more. And now I want to get there faster, simpler, and easier, which creates that desire to say, how do I get more of you? So they're actually coming to you saying, how do I work with you on a more extended basis? I've loved this event and I would like more beyond this, which is where your high ticket offer comes in. So ideally, if we construct it properly, the attendees are actually coming to you asking for the sale at the time that you're about to offer it when you're making the invitation.